The viewer's mind are that of the show's host and does not necessarily reflect the views of BS3 TV Network. Viewer discretion is advised. What is good? What is good? What is good? Good people. That's right. That's right. I am the man that you all know and love, Edigga. And this is what's on Edigga's mind. Very first episode right here on the great BS3 TV network. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I also want to send a special shout out to the BS3 TV network family, just for having me. Just for having me. It is an honor to be on this station because I see I see it and I feel the family vibe. How you guys all support one another, and that has always been my thing of support. So I want to shout out to Mr. Ben, and all of the great podcasts and shows that are on BS3 TV. And I just want to say thank you to all of you who has welcomed me with open arms to this great network. I need to say I feel like I'm not a stranger to BS3 network, because I am one of the co-hosts of the Knucklehead Chronicles podcast. That's right. These guys, what can I say? My good friend, I forget how far he lives sometimes, but he is my brother. And I'm talking about the host, my man Terry, the guru. And right below him, in this picture right here, in our promo picture, is my guy, Kev the Great. Above me, little old me with the glasses at the bottom, is my man Quinn, and of course myself, Edigga. A little bit about me. I know y'all saying, well, who is this person? Of course, I am Edigga, and the little hashtag that I don't know the hashtag, but it stands for the man you all know and love. And just as it says, the hashtag or the slogan, that is me. I love to laugh, I love to smile. I love to listen. I love to talk, and I guess that's why I created shows and I created a network myself. I am the CEO and managing editor of Charm City Direct TV. You all know that Charm City is the nickname of Baltimore City. A mix amongst other things that you heard about us in the news, our crime level, the shootings every weekend, and all of that. For the most part, I've lived here all my life. I'm born and raised in Baltimore, and it's not all bad. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people watch the news and the first thing they say is, well, I ain't going to Baltimore, but just know that, like with every city and state, or every state that you go to and the city that you go to, it has parts. It has parts. Um, So what's going on in West Baltimore is not going on in East Baltimore. Huge difference. Huge difference. Um, but nevertheless, regular guy, 9 to 5 job, husband, a father, work every day, grind every day, and this is my passion here: live streaming and podcasting. Anything to deal with that, I kind of got my hands into, and I love it. I absolutely love it, and more importantly, I love it here on this network, BS3 TV network, because, like I said, the vibe that I get from you guys, the family vibe, and how everyone helps each other, and I love that. So when I reached out to Mr. Ben, and asked him if I could, be a part of the network, it wasn't, it wasn't no thought process in it. It was like, yes, come on. And he has been a great, great help to me just by watching you guys and watching what he does. So I just want to say thank you so much for inviting me in to this great network. I hope that for future shows that I can deliver something that is content worthy for your listening and viewing pleasure. So with that being said, I guess we can start the show. That's right, good people. What's on Edigga's mind? So the concept of the show, what's on Edigga's mind, is basically this. I was approached 2 years ago by a good friend, and he said, because I was on Facebook just going off. I was on Facebook like going off, ranting, all that. And person came to me on the side note and said, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, man. You need to channel that energy somewhere else. You ranting about everything, and I was, every chance I got, I was on the phone like, these kids, and it was every week. And he on the humble, and he said, you need to channel this somewhere else. You need to create a show or create a blog or, do something else other than just ranting on Facebook. And I said, you know what? That's a good idea. And we even, after he told me that, I was thinking about it hard. And the first show, it wasn't called What's on Edigga's Mind. It was called Edigga Speaks. But then I thought about it, and I did a couple of shows under that name, and I said, this is not, it's not catchy. It's not catchy. I needed something catchy. And, have you ever been on Facebook and that little caption on Facebook, and it says, what, before you post anything, it says, what's on your mind? You ever read that? You ever grab your phone, and when you're about to post something, it says, what's on your mind? So I was looking at that heavy, and it kept calling me like, that's the name of your show. And I said, let's try it. And so I changed the name from Edigga Speaks to What's on Edigga's Mind. And basically, like I said, I talk about just about everything. My views on celebrities is this: you don't pay me to care. I'm gonna just be real blunt with you. You don't pay me to care. That's my stance on celebrities. And I have some favorite celebrities that I follow, that I absolutely like. But I believe that in my city of Baltimore, we have a lot of artists. We there is a plethora of rap artists, of course. You have R&B singers, you have actors, you have actresses, you have behind the scenes people. They are my celebrities. They are my celebrities. They are the people that I haven't met, and when I meet them, I just go absolutely crazy. Because face it, there's a there's a slim chance to none that you will meet some of these celebrities, you know. But then in your city and state, I'm almost certain that where you live, there are some people that you know that does art, some form of art, performing art, visual art, whatever it is. And you, when you see them out in the street, because they are visible, they just like you and I. They walk around, they go to the market, they buy clothes, they change the clothes, they change their underwears and their socks. And when you see them, it's like, oh, I know you. And that's me. That's me. No, don't think I'm crazy. I don't do it like that. But it's like, hey, what's up? And by me being in media, they recognize who I am, and I recognize who they are. And what my job in media is to, put them on the map. And that's what I have been doing. And that is my stance on celebrities. I'm talking about celebrities like Jay-Z. I'm talking about Beyonce. And I love them, love the music, love the art, but they don't pay me to care. When you read about them in the paper, when you read about them on social media, it's like, oh, Beyonce having another baby. Oh my God. So, and this is me. So, people have babies every day. A baby is born every day. Did you give that same energy to the lady down the street who just had a baby? No. But when Beyonce had a baby, the world stopped. You see what I'm saying? When Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, I talked about it. But after a while, it got old. Yes, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. How many people wish they can slap somebody, just walk on the stage and smack, and just walk back like nothing ain't happened? How many people wish they can do that? And people get smacked, believe it or not, every day. I'm almost certain that there's a person that gets slapped every day. Something they said, how they look. Well, something they said, because that's when you slap a person. Talking reckless out your mouth, smack. So that's my stance on celebrities. Now, community views, community news, the country, what's trending. I try to put it in my own little taste. I try to deliver it how I deliver it. Whatever I'm thinking about during that time, that's how it's going to be relayed to you guys. So I hope you enjoy the show, and I hope that you engage into the show. And speaking about engagement and support and, unity, you probably can't see it because the unity. And I did not wear this shirt today because of the topic that I want to talk about, but it's a coincidence that I wore the shirt because, and this is something that I'm really, really, really passionate about, is why can't black people support black people? Why is that so hard to do? Why is it that it is so hard for a black person that look like me to support another person that looks like me? And when I say look like me, skin color, lips, nose. I ain't talking about my brother, my biological brother, but in a sense, we all brothers and sisters. Why is that hard? Why is that like we got to go to school to support one another? Like we got to go 4 years, like we in high school or college, to support one another. Like I don't understand that. Right. I'm knowing I'm not about to preach. I'm not about to, but I'm just going to lay down some facts, and I am real passionate about support. And I'm try to go step by step. I'm gonna try to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever the order is. But okay? So we all live in a community. And we all have that 1, 2, 3 Chinese store in our community. We will go to that Chinese store faithfully, buy our items, and just buy the items. I don't care how much it costs. But we're going to get those items. We're not going to heckle the Chinese person that owns the shop. We're not going to heckle the owner. We're not going to give him the third degree. But let somebody or let that one Chinese person, let that one Chinese store be a black-owned establishment. Hear me now. And we walk in there, and we see a shirt that costs $24.99. I'm just making this up. Oh, there's a problem. There is a problem buying that shirt for $24.99. Where's the lie? Oh, hey, this shirt, why is it so high? Why is this shirt so high? But you just went in. I was about to do it. You went in that Chinese store and you saw that same shirt for $24.99. You bet not heckle Mr. Lee. I'm gonna just leave his Chinese people name during the duration of this show is Mr. Lee. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You better not heckle Mr. Lee, because Mr. Lee is gonna look at you and say, you could get out. Either pay for the shirt or get out. That's what Mr. Lee is going to say. Now, in the black-owned establishment, you may get a little back forth. You may going to say, well, these are my prices. You may get a little, riffraff, with the owner. You might get upset and you might leave. But Mr. Lee, off the break, is going to tell you, hey, either pay the money or get out my store. But why are we heckling the black-owned establishment? That's the conversation right there. Why are we heckling the black-owned establishment? Why are we doing that? Just because they black? And we feel as though that we deserve a discount. I don't give a damn. And this is my favorite one right here. If your family member have a store, or a family member have a business, let's put it that way. Family member has a establishment, a store, something that they do on the side, and you feel as though that just because y'all are, let me put up my quotations because you can't see them. Can you see them? Okay. Because your family, you supposed to get that discount. No, that's support. That's up there with support. Pay my price. If you can't pay my price, go somewhere else, and I guarantee. I brought that back. Y'all remember the old dude that used to cook and he used to, yeah, down in New Orleans. I guarantee you that you're not going to find it cheaper than what your cousin made it. But he's family. Support your cousin. Support your cousin business. Why is that so hard? Now let's jump into another arena. Let's jump into this social media arena. Let's jump into this social media arena. Just, that's the biggie right there between business owners and social media. I do not understand this for the life of me. Statistically, I do not know the second points. I'm just going to say it off the top of my head, but I'm almost right when I say this, but it takes approximately, and I'm just guessing, don't hold me to this, I don't want to get no text message like, you're wrong, I'm just guessing, It takes about 1 point something seconds to share some content, What is wrong with your fingers? Anything wrong with people's fingers? We share. Okay, I'm moving ahead of myself. We share everybody else's stuff. Celebrities. Nonsense. Stupidity. We share that. Oh, we quick to share some stupidity. Y'all laughing at, I'm about to share this to my girlfriend. Girl, did you see this? But just as soon as somebody say something where I'm having this tomorrow or next week, come out and support, or I am going live. I am going live at 2:00. Make sure you tune in. What do you generally hear when you get that? Okay, let me say that again. Family pictures, love pictures, like, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, wife, husband, y'all took a picture together, y'all on a cruise or what have you, and y'all kissing and everything. And, everybody and their mom, it's like 38, I'm just guesstimating, like 38, 50 likes. And then some people share it by, I'm like, oh, this is so cute. They're so cute together. Oh, I'm going to share it. But just as soon as you say something about, hey, join me live at Sundays at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to What's on the Edigga's Mind right here on BS3 TV Network. Or check out BS3 TV Network. Go to your Roku, because I was having a hard time. People was trying to say Roku or Roku. It is Roku. On your Roku devices, download that app, that BS3 TV Network app. Just as soon as you say that, you paste that on social media, this is what you get. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? I'm just saying. I'm just keeping the buck. Support. Why can't we? It takes nothing. We will like it before we share it. Oh, we will like it before we share it. Hey, Mark Zuckerberg. We'll just leave it at that. Hey, Mark. I said Mike. Mark, get rid of the like button. I think people will have a panic attack. Like, The like button on Facebook is gone. The like button on Facebook is gone. People will be upset. Because people ain't sharing. People will like it before they share it. Okay, you liked it. Did you watch it? You just looked at it and said, like. I'm do it tonight or whenever you can. Do it. Listen, you got homework. And that's another thing you going to get on this show. You're going to get some homework. On what's on Edigga's mind, you're going to have homework. You ain't going to get graded on it. Just saying. But do it. Got an old picture of a baby, your son or your daughter when they was little. Post that on Facebook and see how many likes you get. Oh, you're going to get about 60 to 100. I guarantee you. But post a event flyer or post the fact that you are going live. Where's the lie? And I guarantee you, you're going to get 2 likes, maybe a share. And then look at it like this. All of your friends, and this is how I was thinking. This is how I was thinking. Get ready. I said, this is me. When I started into the game, I had about approximately 1,000 some odd people as friends on my friends list. And I said, man, I'm about to kill it. Oh, I'm about to kill it. The sad reality was only 2 people tuned in to my very first podcast. My very first show. I was on the radio then. And I said, man, I came up in the studio. I said, man, I'm about to blow your radio station up. We about to take it over. Because all 1,000, 1,005 something, I don't know how many people I had on my friends list at the time. I said they're going to be tuned in, they're going to be listening, they're going to be calling in, the phone line's going to be blowing up. And just as soon as we went live, it was crickets. 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 Right. Yep. That's what happened. I don't understand the people. I don't understand it. And then a person, I talk about it so much that a person like, stop talking about it. No. I stop talking about it when you do it. I stop talking about it when you do it. And it hasn't been done yet. Black people. It really, really bothers me how we cannot muster the energy. We cannot begin to see how it is important that while everybody else over here is making it and we're not. They made a meme. It was either a meme or a soundbite on Facebook. I think it was like a TikTok video. They said, "You're not famous yet. Why you not famous yet?" And they said, "Because you ain't shared my stuff." They said another word. I don't think I can say that word now. I gotta ask Ben if I can say that word. But it said that you haven't shared my stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm not the only one. Just imagine, people. Just imagine when I thought that all 1,000 so-and-so friends on my friends list actually tuned in to my show. Just imagine if that happened. Just imagine if those 200 of those people tuned in. and they got 40 other people. It was a girl. It was a girl, a friend of mine. I'm not going to say her name. I went live one day. And I was doing the live, and I was doing my regular, talking, and she came in and she said, hashtag shared. And I saw my numbers climbing. I have never seen 20. No, I'm lying. I have never seen 40 people in a live, on my live before in life. And I don't know about you, but when I see numbers growing, I get excited. I want it, because I was going to end the live. I was like, ain't nobody here but 3 other people. I mean, But then when she popped in and she said hashtag shared, and I said, okay, thanks. And as I was talking, 20, 30, 40 people was watching. Oh, that did something to my soul that day. I was pumped. So just imagine that when she said shared, and she was sharing it to people, and because it was her, they wanted to see what she shared because it was her. And when they tuned in, and then the delivery and the message that I was relaying, they was like, he's on to something. Let me get some more people in here. And because of the 40 people that was listening and watching, they wanted to get some more ears and eyes on this thing. So by the time I finished, good people, it was approximately 60 people that is tuned in. You see, y'all don't hear me right now. See, that's the thing. My friends are not your friends. My friends are not your friends, meaning that my friends know what I do. But outside of them, they don't know what I do. So your friends, challenge your friends, your family to reach out into their friends and their families. You see the chain effect? You see what's happening? The chain effect. You reach out to one, they reach out to one. They reach out to one. They reach out to one. That's how a lot of these celebrities, these overnight successes, these businesses get started, because word of mouth. The internet, people, has got to be the greatest invention known to man. Hands down. Hands down. And we just found out a way to capitalize and get people involved. Remember the old way? See, I'm 48. I ain't ashamed. Of my age. You see all this gray? I ain't ashamed of my age at all. When before computers, what did we have? We had telephones, not cell phones. We had telephones. We had mailing systems. Now, remember, dating services right now, you can see who you talking to. But before the internet, we couldn't see who the hell we was talking to. We had to mail a person a picture. We on the phone like, mail me a picture. No, not email a picture. Mail. Lick the stamp and put it on the envelope. That's what I'm talking about. Drop a picture of yourself in an envelope and send it to me. Here's my address. Send that to me. All of this was going on way before the internet. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? The internet, good people, has been the most remarkable thing ever created known to man, because everything is right there. You ain't got to walk down the street no more to knock on nobody's door. You have you have a device on your phone that can talk to a person in Indonesia. It is called FaceTime. It is called FaceTime. FaceTime. We didn't have that when I was growing up. Oh, we had video games. Shut up. We had video games and stuff. But all of this modernized technology that has happened, and we as a people cannot seem to take this finger right here, this finger, not the middle finger. I wouldn't do that to y'all on my first episode. The pointing finger, that finger, like that finger. We cannot take that finger, or some people use their thumb. I use either or, you know. No, there's nothing sexual. Shut up. Follow me. Some people use their thumb. Some people use that one finger to share. But I told you, good people, if they took that like button away, hey, Mark Zuckerberg, I'm just going to leave it at that. Take away the like button. Oh, it'll be some butthurt feelings. We wake up, no notification. You know how Facebook has taken away the like button. None of that. You just wake up and the like button is gone. Like button ain't there no more. Like, really? What happened? So for the first couple of days, people want to know where the like button at. Where's the like button? All up and down YouTube, like, I think I know what happened to the overnight roll out of your butt, roll out of your bed, scratch your butt, conspiracy theorists. You seen them, right? I think what happened to the like button is the prognosis and the prognosis, the proximity of the like button. No, none of that. Mark said, I'm getting rid of the like button. For 3 days, people, trust me, 3 days, people are going to wonder where in the blue hell is the like button. Like button gone. Mark said, I woke up, like button gone. You have to share it and comment it. You're just going to see a bunch of comments because people don't share. Well, I don't know about other people, but I know black people don't share nothing. We don't share nothing. Wouldn't that be a trip? Wouldn't that be a trip if the like button go today or tomorrow? Whoa, some of us would be butthurt, like lost, like the like button is gone. I don't know what to do. Can I make it today? Because all y'all know is like and comment. But that is the key. Share. The word share. Say it with me. Share. S-H-A-R-E. You know how to spell it. Share it. Some of y'all may look at this and be like, what is it? I don't understand it. Like, are you ashamed of the content, or are you ashamed of the business? Like, they don't do good work. I don't think I should share this. How can that business grow? How can that business flourish? You ever thought about that? Think about it. We all want to succeed. And the one thing that I noticed that a lot of people want to be the first to do something. Everybody got to be the first. You see what I'm saying? If it, they are doing it, but a lot of people are in their feelings. They see close friends. I've seen it. Close friends. Your homeboy, your homegirl. You grew up in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, red light, green light, high and go seat. My mother and your mother was hanging out clothes. My mother socked your mother right dead in the. Let me stop. Y'all grew up in that era. And see you grinding. And what do? We want to be the first. And the reason why, and because we want to be the first, we ain't supporting that. Nah. We can't support that. But just as soon you come out with yours, they supporting you. They got you. They there with you. But you cannot seem to find it in your soul to share. And everything is not monetary. Let me say that again. Every time when you say support, everybody think of money. Support, money, donation, handout, $20, $30, $40, $5. It is as simple as a button to share, believe it or not. It is as simple as a button. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to do no more. And then the funny thing, that the one that I love is, make sure you tune in or download. You asking people to do something? Oh, God. Oh, Lord Jesus. And then they come back and be like, how did I watch this show? How did I watch it again? When you unsaid it about 20, 30, 40, 50 some odd times, just download the app. Download the app. You download everything else. You got movies on your phone. You got games on your phone, and it was so easy. You just picked it. Oh, I'm gonna play that game tonight, and I'm gonna go to the Google store. But you cannot seem to find that show that person has drilled in your head 50 some odd times. Just download the app. Download the app. You can find everything else, but you can't find the show. You ever had that problem? You ever had that experience? You see what I'm saying? Like you could download, they could download they download the Bible on their phone. In the beginning, there was the Word, and the Word was with God. You know that? You know that? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. The whole Bible is on your phone. But just as soon you say something like download that free. Oh, free. Download the free. And normally that free apps is on Google. Download the free app on your phone. Where you get it from? I don't know. You got it. You know the way. I'm not crazy. Ain't nobody in here but me. I'm sorry. But where you get it from on Google? How you get it on Google? Then you just download the Bible yesterday. The King James version of the Bible. May I say that? Yeah. In the beginning was the way. But you cannot follow directions when it comes down to shows. I don't understand it. Hey, you still doing your podcast? Where you get it from? Where I gotta go at? I don't understand it, people. Black people, we gotta do better, man. I know I'm laughing. I know I'm smiling. I'm trying to make light of this situation, but we got to do better. We have got to do better. Support one another. The Koreans do it. The Japanese do it. The Chinese do it. The Orientals do it. Puerto Ricans do it. Hispanic do it. Africans do it. Oh, Africans is just every dollar that they make. But Hispanics, Mexicans, Africans, they work hard. Let's talk about that for a minute. We are the only ethnicity, I hope I said that right, ethnicity of people that do not support our own. That is sad. Africans, Mexicans, Hispanics work hard. And when they get a good enough pot or kitty, they're sending their money home. They don't even see their money. They sending it home. Why can't we do that? And we are all here. That's the thing. We are right here. We are right here. I don't understand it. It boggles me every time when I think about it. It boggles me to know that we are a strong race of people, strong, and we do not support each other at all. Oh, we talk about it. We go hard to talk about it, but are we actually doing it? See, talking and doing is two separate things. Trust me. Trust me. Nah, you got homework. You got home. I'm telling you. You got homework. Trust me. Talking about it and doing it are two separate things. Two separate things. It's like we go around the bush, like it's right there in your face, but we chose to go the opposite way. Like, ooh, I see him. Is there another way up out of here? We avoid it at every cost. The Africans, Hispanics, Mexicans, Chinese, Orientals, other nationality, and Caucasian people, they even do a one-up. They create businesses and hand them down to their kids. Say that again. They create businesses and hand them down to their kids. Have you ever been, okay, I'm going to give you a scenario. You've been working at this job and you've been doing good. And, the boss, comes out and says, well, I'm retiring. I'm a retire. I can't do this no more. But you a good worker. You be coming there every day. You do your work, and you just think to yourself, oh, yeah, Bob is going to Bob is going to give me this business. You've been there. Bob hired you. You came in, you and Bob, thick as thieves. You pretty much know everything because Bob taught you the business. You know hands down that Bob is going to give you the business when Bob walk out that door. Bob retires, and there's some tall, lanky white boy that come in there. Everybody, calm down. Y'all at the retirees dinner, the retired Bob's retirement dinner. Everybody, calm down. Want to introduce the new successor for my business, and you booted and suited. You went out and bought the baddest suit, the $200, $2,200, I don't know. Came up in there, you just knew that Bob was going to say, Kenny, you going to be the next CEO, and you sitting there, you are ready. You brought your kids, you brought your wife. Everybody, you are ready. He said, well, I'm gonna introduce everybody to the new successor, but I just want to say, everybody, it's been a pleasure working with y'all. Blah, 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 blah. Cheers to y'all. Drink. And the new CEO is, and Kenny, stand up. Yeah, sit down, Kenny. You blocking. Yeah, sit down, Kenny. Yeah, Steve, stand up. My son, my oldest son. Kenny is floored. Kenny can't believe it. White people create businesses and give them to their kids. Black people ain't doing that. longevity. Let's keep it in the family. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. And that's another thing that you would get from this show. Keeping it a buck. Keeping it 100. I'm going to be totally, not brutally. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Hey, everybody, that's my time. I want to say first and foremost, again, and I'm going to be saying this for a minute. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching What's on Edigga's Mind. This is the first episode. I hope you stick around for more episodes. Shout out to the great people over at BS3 TV Network. Thank you so much for having me. And make sure you check out my brothers, the Knucklehead Chronicles podcast with myself, my man Quinn, Kev the Great, and Terry every Sunday right here on BS3 TV. Make sure you check us out every Sunday at 1:30 Central Standard Time, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. I hope I said that right because I am so horrible with times. And make sure you check me out every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on BS3 TV. Hey, you have been great, and I holla at you when I smile at you. Peace.